Also because the developer sent me this. Okay. I learned work makes me tired. That is, yeah. Work does have that effect. Even if it's not particularly tiring work, just the state of being at work is so draining. It doesn't matter, like, where it is. I think that's just a symptom of capitalism, because we're all stuck in shitty jobs that we don't want necessarily. Anyway, so the developer sent me a key for early access to a demo for Toxic Yuri. And even though I don't play a lot of visual novels, meaning I don't play any visual novels, I really wanted to give this one a shot. I think it's gonna be fun. So yeah, let's see what this is about. This cute little sludge girl, I think. Filled with hate. Why do you hate me? Oh boy. Another mandatory drinking party with my coworkers. My boss is passed out with a drink in his hand. Two of my co-eyes sing the worst Aladdin duet I've ever borne witness to. I'm on my 5th beer, my head's spinning and my ears are ringing. Hold on, the song that's playing in the background is... Hold on. No, not this! No! No! Fuck. I think I also wore out my voice a little bit yesterday. From the 8-hour stream. Not sure if that's the tight song. I think if any song were going to make me tight, it would be that song. That would make me just instantly close up. It sends me into like a fit of rage. But I love it. Anyway, this is the song in the background. Let's see if we can get it to be quiet. Sure. Good enough. I don't want to like this song, but it kind of bangs. I mean, it's because the original song bangs. Anyway, I'm on my 5th beer. I don't know why the voice changed. My head's spinning and my ears are ringing. My life is a wreck. No, it's not. I was like biting my lip and dancing around. It was very funny. I'm grooving. My life is a wreck. Stable job, decent apartment, recent promotion. I've hit rock bottom. Nothing happens to me anymore. Just deadlines, drinking parties, nursing hangovers on rush hour trains, working on Saturday. I check my phone for the first time in an hour. I couldn't check it while my boss spoke for 25 minutes before we said "Kampai." And notification from Pizza Box advertising a new coupon for 2% off. 10 new posts on my RSS reader. A message on Dot. I got a message from someone. It's an offer for a free in-app sticker pack after I buy 5,000 yen of stickers. I resist the temptation to start doom scrolling the For You page on Whittier. Try to turn my attention back to the mandatory work party. But nobody's having fun tonight. Everyone's plastered, miserable, overworked, and blowing each other off. No? Blowing off steam by acting ridiculous in a semi-private setting. This whole night will cost each of us over 10,000 yen, not a small amount. Is it really worth that much just to gather in an izakaya and feel bad together? My favorite coworker isn't even here. I don't even have a sympathetic shoulder to mope on. Should have declined. Should have weaseled out and gone home to watch late-night anime based on light novels I've never heard of. Instead, I'm subjected to another hour of overpriced edamame, terrible karaoke, and public displays of affection between two coworkers who are cheating on their spouse. Whoa! Cheating on their spouses! Oh shit! R.I.P. them, they just got doxxed. This is so you, Nuka? What do you mean by that? My job doesn't pay me well enough to even go to work parties. But like all pain, it doesn't last forever. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn this back up. Or maybe I get used to it. It's hard to say, but the event does eventually end. The drinking stops, and the next half hour of figuring out how to split the bill between 14 people begins. Tell a coworker I'll repay her on a payment app, but I need to catch a train, so I need to head out. She mumbles something drunkenly. I hope she understood me. You and your mangas, baka. All right, hold on. I'm gonna go to my shelf. I'm gonna read out a list of a couple mangas that I have, alright? Alright. First manga. Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep by Philip K. Dick. Fuck! Oh, god damn it. Oh, we already mark it on your bingo. Mark it on your fucking bingo. We already got a Blade Runner reference. Shit.
If I need your body, I'll fucking... That'll show him.
Anyway, another one. I have, Caging Skies by Christine Moonins. It's actually a really good novel. What else I got? Oh, I've got these four. Okay, this is actually really cool. I kind of want to show you all this. Hold on. I need to. I don't know. Why am I already so distracted? This happens every time I do visual novels. That's why I don't. All right, so I've got these four books from a Polish artist I really enjoy. Get your sus Polands ready. And bro has 4 books. Shut the fuck up. Okay. This is a manga that I have. I have these tiny books that are the collected works of Wisław Beksiński. And like when my camera doesn't work, this is so me when my camera doesn't work. And yeah. All right. So you You can't see shit. You can't see shit. But there's that one. There's that. I've got the paintings, the paintings of Dislav Bukshinsky. I fucking love this artist, okay? I adore this artist. All right, listen, look. You gotta okay, you can't see shit. You can't see a goddamn thing, okay? Anyway. Dislav also did photography, and I'm very excited that was included in these 4. So there's one of my there's another of my mangas. I have The Shining and The Hobbit as well. That's so cool, Nuka. Don't patronize me. Oh shit! I have physics textbooks. Do those count? I have a quantum physics textbook. A textbook on documentary filmmaking. Thermal physics. Let's go. Bro, when she has physics textbooks, be like, okay, all right. Anyway. I tossed my blanket off to the side. Now I have to go get it. Do you think there's a porn parody called The Slobbit or The Nobbit? I know there is a porn parody, but I don't remember what it was called. I know I've talked about the porn parody of Napoleon Dynamite that they just called Napoleon Dynamite, which I thankfully never watched, but seeing the title of that just, like, sent me... It sent me into psychosis as a kid. Alright. She mumbles something drunkenly. I hope she understood me. Not that I'm particularly coherent myself. I leave the mandatory work party. I'll see my coworkers again, Monday perhaps. Or tomorrow if my boss demands me to. For now, I don't think too much about that. I shrimply carry myself through the dark city streets. A single woman alone at night, drunk and discontent, a recipe for disaster. Last train is coming soon, so I need to get to the subway before long. I need a sandwich so bad! No. The night is young, but it's also short. I need to walk. Last train is always incredibly crowded. If I can avoid it, I absolutely will. I can just imagine the last train fiasco if someone pukes on the second stop. It's happened to me three times in the past few months. Sends the whole car into a frenzy. I specifically have puked in a train car 3 times this month. I stumble past a couple vending machines, cough my way through rude-ass smokers. Rude-ass smokers. It's the walk I take to the subway every time I'm done with a mandatory work party. God, mandatory work party. That's enough to make a woman kill. Nothing's ever happening. Nearly midnight, and the most the world can muster up is a meek apology of street lamps and skittering cats. Skittering cats hissing at a cardboard box as they run far away from here. Wait. What's that smell? Eh? Wait. I'm hearing this a very specific way. shit! Inside the cardboard box, what is that? A girl? A small woman, purple and oozing with viscous liquid. What's that smell? A foul odor pours into my nose, but I can't tell if it's her or the dumpster next to her. Someone threw out this woman? I must be drunker than I thought. She seems asleep, curled up in the box like a newborn. If not asleep, she's trying to stay warm. It's brisk outside tonight, and all she has on is a ragged burlap sack dress. Against all my better instincts, I reach out my hand slowly. I crouch and gently put a finger on the small purple woman. Slimy. Sniff. Yeah, she's the one who smells like garbage. And now, so does my finger. My arm knocks the cardboard box and she stirs, eyebrows twitching. She makes muttering sounds and grasps herself tighter. A few droplets hit my head and arms. Looks like it'll rain here. No! The rain is gonna wash her away! This poor sleeping being will just sit in this degrading box and suffer. A pathetic sight. And I'm a pathetic lady. Almost like it was meant to be. Last train is coming, my head is spinning, and I feel worse than ever. Do I? Well, I can't... I can't select to know. This is how I feel in real life sometimes. Somehow all that adds up to me picking up the box. It adds up to me holding my breath, walking into the subway station and going home with this strange purple sleeping girl. Yes, it ruins the ride of everyone in the train with me. Yes, it's nearly impossible to tap my IC card on the ticket gate when both my hands are carrying a box. But for reasons beyond my comprehension, I do it. I bring the box and the woman home with me. My humble abode. A little dirty, a little small, not in any shape for guests, but it'll have to do. We came just in time. It started pouring down rain as soon as I got out of the subway. I'm just glad I lived close to the station. Monster Fucker's safe space tag is really extra accurate this stream. Oh, I forgot I added that tag. That's so funny. I added it literally 2 streams ago. I set the cardboard box down in an empty spot and quickly go to the kitchen sink to wash my hands. To get as fresh a breath of air as I can manage under the circumstances. Hold on. I feel like we'll just, yeah, we'll do that. That way we can hear the AC. I'm a small box woman. Take me home with you. Okay. A little dirty, a little small. How did this game get access to my Grindr profile? I don't know. All I know is they gave me a key for the demo. And what else I know is, by the time I turn around, the small purple woman is on her own 2 feet. She's adorable. She's got an adorable face. That's what I'm saying! The kind where you just want to pinch her cheeks or maybe chuck her out a window! This game gets me. I do want to toss her out a window a little bit. Mom, can we keep her, please? Chat. Cuteness aggression? I do get cuteness aggression really bad. I think that's why I'm like so top so top-coded. I'm such a dom because I get cuteness aggression really bad. How are you feeling? O-L? All? Or is that me? Is that me asking how she's... Why would she be asking me how I... Yeah. How are you feeling? No response. Not up to talking, I see. Does she even speak? Don't worry, I won't judge. I hope you don't judge my very so-so home. I didn't have time to clean. But I guess this is better than out on the street. The girl stays in her cardboard box. Shit! She hates my house! She looks around but still says nothing. Her cute face matched only by the foul bubbling odor emanating from her body. She's stink-maxing. She stands up. I realize that yes, she's very short, although a little taller than I expected for someone I carried home in a box. Less like a fantasy imp and more like an adult chimpanzee. Oh dear. A purple chimpanzee in a burlap sack dress. A couple drops of substance drip off her body and into the box. She looks at me like she's asking permission to approach me. Why would I make her stay in the box? I give her a nod and she steps out of the box. She comes up to me and looks at me closely. Well? Do you have a name or anything? My name is Doku. Hi, Doku. You're precious. She speaks! Wobbly, high-pitched, and very cute. Nice to hear you speaking. Okay, wait. So does she has a slime. So does she just straight up sound like,
this is the first time I've been in a house. I like it.
How'd you end up on the street like that? In that box?
I don't know.
I don't remember anything. Amnesiac. Just great. Why am I so mad? No, I'm just new to this world. God, I fucking hope not. Hey! I don't have a lot of experiences yet. Can you help me? I want to learn a lot of things. I can teach you how to get tossed out a window. I want to hit you with a comically sized hammer. I want to shove her in a locker. You saved my life. So I'll do anything you ask, okay? Doku-chan is adorable at a glance, and it's not a shock that she's so inexperienced with the world. She is made of slime. Don't want to take advantage of her. Good. So I'm not sure what to do here. I can't kick her out just yet, since it's obvious she has nowhere to go. I also don't want to have yet more life responsibilities by teaching an ooze monster how to live in the modern world. This is going to be a tough decision, I think. But at least for the time being, it's a decision I can put off. It's very late, and even though it's Saturday, I do have to go into work tomorrow. So I'll just put up with her for the time being. Who is the time being? Are you sleepy? I'm just about to go to bed. What's sleepy? I want to hand her a book so I can knock it out of her fucking hands. It's the thing you do when you're not awake. Sleeping. Oh, the darkness. I enjoy the darkness, so I like to sleep. It's better than being awake. Oh! Oh, God! Oh, this poor thing! Oh! Oh, no! The sound of thunder in the distance. No, it's okay! It's okay. Oh. She's very spooked. What? It's just the storm outside, don't worry. Do you need anything before I go to sleep? Will anything bad come to eat me? How safe is this place? Extremely safe. Even if a home invader barged their way in here, they'd be scared off by the mountains of BL manga in the living room. There's no chance they can survive an onslaught by an army. Jesus Christ. I'm happy to hear that. You gonna be okay? Really? Yes. The way she's fidgeting around suggests to me she will very much not be okay once I turn off the lights. I will slaughter people for this silly goop lady? Me too. I don't know, you can stay with me, whatever. I'll shower before work. Seem a little scared, so how about sleeping with me tonight? My bed's big and you're small. Really? If anything happens to you, you can trust in me. Is that okay? I won't cause any trouble? No, of course not. Thank you. I'm so happy about this. Can I dance? Is that okay? Oh God! Oh no! There's gonna be goop all over the living room. No dancing, it's almost sleep time. I see. The bed's not actually very spacious, even when she's small. I find myself rubbing up against her slimy body much more than I'm comfortable with, but she seems comfortable. She passes out almost immediately. Makes the faintest snores you'll ever hear. It's nice. Not the rest of her, but at least the snores are good. Oh my God. Sweet dreams, me. In the morning, I wake up to find her resting in her box in the fetal position. She must have gotten out of bed during the night and climbed back in there. She loves this box! She loves box! Good morning! She slowly wakes up, her dark pupils fluttering half open. And then she's asleep again. A real sleepyhead. Ah! What? Ever since I moved out of my family's place, I've been a lone wolf. No need to be waking up random women in the morning. That also may be a sign of how few women I take home with me. After I brush my teeth, wash my hair, and heat up some instant coffee. Oh, she's awake! Oh my God. Hi. Ignoring a girl will make them more eager to see you. I don't think that's true. Going to work soon. I assume you don't have anywhere to go, right? I don't have a spare key for you anyway. No, I'm not sure. Do I need to go somewhere? Yeah, go to work! Find a job! What's outside? I'll take that as a no. I'm gonna trust you to stay in here then. Keep the door locked and feel free to have my food. Maybe I shouldn't let her grubby fingers all over my food. If you have any problems, just call me. Do you have a smartphone? I swear to God, if she has a phone... If you have any problems, just wait for me to get home. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, honey. You'll be alone again. I'm sorry. all alone. Just keep house. I won't kick you out yet, not until we get things sorted out. Why are you shivering? Alone. It's just for a few hours. Don't kick her out. I'm not being given a choice. The main character is being mean. This truly is toxic Yuri. Set out for work then, trusting this strange creature to behave herself and not completely ruin my life while I'm away. Going to work today is pretty awful, though. Have a mild hangover from last night, and I'm sure some of my coworkers will have even more than that. It's a Saturday, which means I absolutely should not be going into the office today. And yet I have a deadlines coming up for projects, and I have no choice but to go in and help fix all that up. I'm a sub-manager. I manage the subs. I manage the subs who sub for the subs. I'm informally, which means I have way more responsibilities than the rest of my team at the same salary. Yay, just like me for real. Don't envy the sub-manager who's definitely suffering with even more responsibilities with the same salary. I'm honestly terrified they'll promote him up to manager, which will then make them promote me to sub-manager. I would like to be demoted, but I can't figure out any path to making that happen without being turned into the office pariah. A fate worse than death. So, I work Saturdays, unfortunately. Like, comment, and subscribe to Nuka. Fuck, I had a really funny call to action I thought of earlier, and now I can't think of it. Damn. It was gonna be a good bit. We'll see. We'll see if I get around to it. My closest coworker, the only one I care about as a person, is already in, and by her posture, she seems like she's been in for a while. Impeccable fashion. Chipper attitude. Always an instant ramen cup on her desk, but nary a whisper of bags under her eyes. How Fujino gets away with it so much, I'll never understand. But we entered the company. So, okay. So I have a crush on this coworker, clearly. It's you? Fuck! Fuck! Okay. It does kind of look like a simplified version of me when I do my hair like that often. Shut up! Shut up! It's such a simple it's such a simple design. What do you mean that's me? What do you mean that's me? Chat! Chat! Stop! What do you mean? 4 people now. All right. I don't know if I'm supposed to care about this coworker. Oh, fuck, I didn't read that. Something to, wait. I've got to help us meet that deadline. You're such a suck-up. Wow, you're such a diligent worker. I'm glad you work here. All right, chat. Should I be mean? Should I do the genocide route? I don't know. I'm sending this to Faye for her opinion. Fuck! Oh my god. I'm gonna say I'm glad you work here. With me and with everyone else. Silly. You look pretty tired this morning. Did you skip your Y1000? Been busy doing some stuff. Doku-chan is that stuff. Also, the hangover is that stuff. I'll let you borrow my energy. Thanks, Fuchino-san. Do my best during this awful work day. I'm going to do this for the next 45 years, so I'd better get used to it. Ugh. Ugh. Hi! She told me to be good. I need to be good. I've been sitting in front of the door for a while now. The light in the window got very bright and the room became very warm. Now the light has decreased. I wish I knew what that all meant. Outside. Outside is a scary place. I was out there yesterday, but I don't really remember it. I was asleep and in a box, and I was awake in this home. When will she return? How long has it been? There's a clock here that reads 10:35. If only I had been taught, I could understand how to tell time. But I'm too new to know about such things. I walk around in circles for a while. Only been walking for a few hours of my life, so I need a lot of training. So how long has she been in that box? Where are you from? Whoa. Holy shit. No fucking way. She wants to eat the spider web. Sure, I can find something else nice in this home. Except, I've never eaten before. What food should I try? Gross. Yucky. Never going to eat a spoon ever. Oh, she ate the spoon. This juice called ketchup, though, is quite yummy. She drank the whole bottle. What if she left me here forever? Should I go outside to track her down? No outside. Very good. So bored, so very bored. $10.57. Thank you for the smooch. Why is your mouth open and want the— I don't know. I think— hold on. It's okay, so someone is idling their fucking car outside, crazy style. Some fuck-ass truck. And I think they left. No, they're still there. Fuck, hold on, let me fix this. Okay, that should be— that should be better. Yell at them? Hey, I'm streaming here! Maybe when it becomes 10:99, it'll be the end of my waiting. Doesn't seem like the time can become 10:100 at least. Stare at the clock for as long as I can keep focus on it. 10:58, 10:59, 10:60. Huh? 11? That's crazy. I'm learning so many new things about the world today. Really glad I'm alive. Maybe Olson is glad I'm alive too. I'll make sure to learn as much as I can by the time she gets back, so she'll be even happier. A loud thump in a muffled voice. Hello? I unlocked the door only to find— okay. I was like, has she been kidnapped already? I'm home. And you're still sitting here at the entrance. Did you even move? I moved a lot! I learned so many things today. Like how to walk, how to tell time, the chemical composition of a spoon, and how to stop thinking for a while so I don't get bored. She learned how to dissociate! She's in a great mood, though. My apartment. What's wrong? Oh god, she drank the Grimace shake! Oh fuck out! Where did she DoorDash it? Where did she get the Grimace shake? Doku-chan looks at me with those pitiful beady eyes, completely innocent, like a foul-stenched angel from the Great White North. You... You ruinous sludge. Ha, it's, nothing. Oh, I see. If I make any mistake, please tell me. I'm not gonna call her a ruinous sludge. She doesn't understand yet. Want her to adjust naturally. Even if it means... Ew. Yuck. Yuck? What's yuck? I'll clean up around here. First I need some dinner. Dinner? That's the final food meal of the day? Yeah, I barely ate anything for lunch. I had lots! I go into the kitchen. It's not the messiest this place has ever been. That was when I tried making no-bake Georgia-style peach cobbler. I'm still mortified by the goop that has gotten in places I didn't think Doku-chan could possibly reach on her own. All my food was her world as well, as everything in my fridge is covered in her slime. A few frozen purple chunks in the freezer. Even my vegetables in the pantry weren't spared. Is there anything to eat? Doku-chan, what did you eat? First, I ate a spoon. It had a bad texture and terrible aftertaste, but I really enjoyed ketchup, a nice mixture of salts and sugars. I looked for other things in your kitchen, but I didn't find anything tasty. The bread was very bad. I was saving that. The bag of onions weren't quite ripe. Only one of them had mold on it. Would you like to eat dinner together? No thanks. That's fine. End up with a can of tomatoes and a pack of dry udon noodles. I could make the world's most pathetic spaghetti, except that all of my pots are dirty. That's a fault of mine though, not Doku-chan's. I'm just lazy about cleaning dishes, real. Kitchen looks so pretty now. I hope it stays that way. I make the udon and tomato and give half a bowl to Doku-chan. Here's the best I could do. She hates it! What? What was that? It's tomatoes and udon. You said you liked ketchup, so... It's so bitter and sour. My tongue hurts. It's gonna be a very long week. How did you even make such a mess? There's goop everywhere. I practiced dancing. Did I do something wrong? I'm just pointing out that there are purple streaks very high up on the wall. I was trying to reach the spider on the ceiling. Did you reach it? Nope. She's so cute. It looks so yummy. I'll bet. Phew. I love that it's still like, there's still a little bit of goop. Yum, I'm so full of spiders and ketchup. At least it's all clean now, even at the cost of a lot of bleach. A little woozy from the fumes. I like this aroma. What do you call it? Doku-chan, please. I'm sorry for making mistakes. She has no idea what she did for any of this. And for some godforsaken reason, I'm not even gonna kick her out of the house tonight. I'm just gonna pass out and hope that I wake up to a better mood and a better life. Although I have to deal with that pesky slime girl again. Should I let her sleep with me again or put her back in the box where she belongs? What? What? She stares at me with that stupid look as usual. Yep, that way if you get scared again, you can just snuggle up to me. Wow! You make me feel warm in my heart when you say things like that. I'm glad for it. Okay, wait, so she does have a heart. We're learning. Skincare, existential dread, and toothbrushing. What is that thing in your mouth? It's a toothbrush. Spit out the toothpaste into the sink. It's a toothbrush. Humans have to keep their teeth clean or else plaque and bacteria build up. Oh, but that sounds delicious. Oh dear. No, it's disgusting. To each their own. Is she gaining an actual personality? I hope not. What? Before I turn on the tap to finish up, Doku-chan prances over to the sink and starts sniffing at my toothpaste. Spearmint, yeah? You don't eat it, you just spit it. Well, it's bad for you if you swallow. Why? I don't actually know. Can you what? Sure, go ahead. Okay. And she has eaten the toothpaste spit. Bleh. I see. It's a very strong flavor. I can tell there's a lot of fluoride in the mixture. That might be unsafe for you. She's kinda... Chat, is it mean to say that I would I would hang out with her and just like feed her objects and be like, hey, okay, what's the exact chemical composition of this? We need to bring her in front of politicians and get her to drink tap water. I'm going to drag her to Washington, D.C. right now. And I'm gonna bring a cup of water from right next to a fucking AI data center. And I'm gonna have her drink it. And then tell us exactly, like, everything about it chemically. And how dangerous it might be for us. For me, it's quite nutritious. Fluoride and bacteria help a growing girl like me. Do you brush your teeth every day? Just feed the politicians to her, that works too. Yep, morning and night. Then please let me try it again tomorrow. Well, time to sleep. We're such bed buddies. Yay! Oh, we're cuddling. I'm slimy now. Like lube in all the wrong places. Oh dear. Now she smells like sweet, fresh tanginess. Is her smell changing, or am I getting used to it? She actually doesn't smell so bad. Toothpaste must have worked on her somehow. It's a bit overpowering and gross in that way, but at least it's not an actively repulsive stench. Her footsies brush up against my legs. She's already asleep and giving more of her pathetic snores. In the morning, I realized that before going to work for yet another weekend half shift, I need to take yet another shower. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. It's good timing. BRB chat, I'm gonna take a shower. Gonna have to accept that I'm a morning shower girl from now on. What did I say? What did I say right at the beginning of the game? Kind of feel a little woozy. Don't know if it's all the bleach from cleaning in the kitchen and living room, or if it's being around Doku-chan for so long. Either way, I really need to get in the shower soon. Good morning! Hi. Why do you come into this room so much? I pee, I wash my hands, I brush my teeth, I shower. It's a very useful room for humans. But maybe not for Doku's. Maybe not. Although you could probably use a shower for sure. A shower?! She's terrified. She's terrified of the shower. Oh god, oh no. Please be careful. Oh, ouch, owie. She's very brave for coming back in. What is it? It's a shower. We wash ourselves to smell better and get rid of dirt and grime. Oh, it's a little... Oh dear. Chat, do we shower together? Yes? Alright. Wanna try it together? No! It's really scary. Can't do it. What if I dissolve? You'll do more than dissolve after I... The hell am I saying? I've been reading... I don't want to dissolve! I'm too young to disappear forever. Doku, come on, don't cry. You don't have to shower with me. Just making a joke. I don't understand your strange jokes. Sure, a shower will be fine for you, but I don't have time to figure that out. Just wait outside while I clean myself. Okay. Hope it goes well. Oh no. Nothing ever goes well anymore. Absolutely exhausted. Part of it is working Part of it is working 6 or 7 days every week. But most of it is being around Doku-chan in almost every free hour I have. It's been, what, 2 weeks since I took her home? Maybe less? Losing track of time. She's rambunctious, ever curious, surprisingly quick to learn. But also, she never shuts up. Refuses to shower. Constantly demands my attention, and has an intoxicating aura around her that never lets me leave her beat. It's normal for girls. It's normal for girls. At least I don't have to teach my managers that the burnable trash bag is not an extra food pantry. Next to me, Fujino is as pleasant as ever. Our moods are the epitome of the yin-yang. She looks my way while I droop my head down toward my keyboard. Been staring at it for 40 uninterrupted minutes. Real. Real. Do you need to take a break? Nope. I'm feeling great. Just resting my eyes. Your eyes are open. Resting them from the blue-black light of the computer screen. Ah, that's a problem for sure. That's why I bought my e-ink monitor. Whenever my main monitor gets too much for me, I can always switch to the other screen. If you have enough money, I really recommend it. I don't even remember what money looks like anymore. Have I even spent any this month? Am I just drifting into my endless pantry every day? You are completely incoherent. Yeah. I think you're extremely tired. I'll tell our sub-manager to let you go home early. No! I prefer the office. It's a nice place here. Don't you just want to relax, though? Aren't you a bit tired? I can handle it, don't you worry. I feel like she's trying to scam me somehow, like beating me for a promotion or something. Yet I'm too exhausted to even fight back against whatever tactics she's using. Or maybe she's just being friendly. Forgot what friends are supposed to do in situations like this. I sure as hell wouldn't cover for Fujino even if she were super tired. I don't know. I don't want to go home right now, that I know for sure. You smell good. What is that? Like, not a nice perfume, right? It's kind of weird and... oh, whatever it is, I like it. It is a perfume, actually. Can I try it sometime? Sure. About to run out, but next time I stock up, I'll bring some over. This is both horrifying and understandable. I'm just glad I don't reek. Got it. I somehow have to bottle Doku-chan's scent, or else I'll disappoint Fujino and get on her bad side. Good girl, Poops. Good girl. Thanks for the redeem. Mwah. Also, hi, Astra! I come once more. What an entrance. I come once more. There's nothing in this world I want less than that, so that's a quest for another time. Vagina lifts her head from my shoulder. I'll be waiting for you. What? What? New dog, a new boyfriend? Hard to tell. Which one is it? Well, that's a tough question to answer since I'm a lesbian. I'll just assume both. Dissociate in the park for a while. Fine, I'll try. It's what I was doing by staring at my keyboard, you know. Shudder at the fact that I take solace in the previous sentence. Still confused by what a TV is. This strange rectangle shows moving pictures of all sorts of wonderful things. These wonderful things keep me entertained while... Wait. So... did my character just put on fucking Cocomelon and leave? Like, have I been putting Cocomelon on the TV? Flashing lights and loud music and some kind of a story. The stories are always changing into commercials. I don't get the pacing. There's a commercial on right now advertising a foamy, warm toothpaste. I should know I eat it every morning and night. It's a tasty treat that cleans me out. But soon the advertisement ends and the real entertainment begins. Involved in a deeply romantic affair with the school's popular sports girl, but they're trying to keep it a secret right now. Foreigner girl is a little frustrated with it. So we're watching Yuri. So I'm not putting on Cocomelon, I'm putting on Yuri. Really want to hold hands with you, Yuka. Not here. But I have such like for you. It's unfair. We're at school, V. So, nobody's here. I'm happiness. You're happy. Oops, I'm happy. She's studying the Yuri. Mandatory Yuri watching. I know why you're asking and I just can't do it. Can't let them think you're what? Devoting more time to you than to the soft tennis team. Oh. Thought you were shy to coming out. Well, I'm a little afraid of that too. There are other queer people in our grade, but they're all Fajoshian tomboys. Nobody's here, we can do a kiss. What? As soon as they kiss, there's a lizard getting run over by a car. Wow, that was so romantic. Foreigner is so cool. The sports girl is cool too. They remind me of myself and Ulsan. Except we've never kissed or done anything romantic. I'm not so sure what romance is, except that it makes my heart go pitter-patter when I think about it. I need to experience more of the world first before I understand about it, I think. I might have a heart attack and die. Maybe I should sign up for that life insurance. Okay, so main character is a very passionate gamer. Just like me, for real. TV teaches me so many interesting things. Walked around the park in circles for like 3 hours. Okay. There's no mess today. She's just watching TV. Oh, you're home. What have you been up to? I've been watching a lot of TV. She really has been sitting there all day. The amount of herself that rubs off on things is so inconsistent, so hard to understand, but the rule seems to be the harder to clean, the messier she gets. I quickly grab a towel and wipe the couch down with sanitizer. I learn a lot from TV. Very fascinated by commercials. So many items to buy and experiences to have. Only geckos are allowed to interrupt my Yuri. More food than I ever thought possible. People also dance a lot in commercials. I like dancing. Maybe I'll dance more when trying things from the commercials. Makes me want to try a lot of new things in the world. Do you like trying new things? Avoid answering. You're always thinking up thinkable thoughts. Keep on being curious, Doku-chan. I'm hungry. Oh, a can of worms sounds good. Oh no. We'll be rich in protein, I guess. Some interesting elements to your eating habits that are intriguing to me. Did always enjoy science in school, even if I was bad at it. Don't do it. Don't do the worms, chat. Whoa. The dancing comes from eating a lot of moldy food. I think you're sort of the opposite of humans. Mold makes you stronger instead of making you deathly ill. Kind of worried that spores are leaking out of you and getting into my bloodstream. Really hope you are fully absorbing it. Is there a way to tell? Not yet. We should be really careful. Yep. When you eat a lot of sugary foods, it seems like you crash very quickly, but you don't fall asleep, you just stumble around in a cute way. I actually wonder if it's making you drunk. What's that? Well, that'll be something we have to test out another time, because can of worms and all. Yum. She loves the idea of eating a can of worms. I love that. I'm just feeding her ketchup. Come again? I like you. Yeah, thanks. I would kill and die for this slime girl. Me too. Without regarding her any further, I finish up exfoliating and leave the bathroom. Okay, hold on. Is she able to read? Can she read? Feel a strange gelatinous weight pressing down on me. Hi! Oh my god, she's sitting on my lap. That's so cute. You can make some time for me. The stress is starting to build up again. She's spiking my cortisol levels. Nobody's here. We can do a kiss. Don't you want to kiss? What's your deal? What's your deal, girl? I saw this on TV. Let me kiss you. Again, I can't say no. That's really funny. Sure. Her lips are oily, her breath like tomatoes. Oh, great heavens. Oh, great heavens! Just as the passion builds up. Cool. The idea of the main character just lifting her up and just plopping her down on the floor. Don't bother me while I'm reading. I think these two are adorable together. Wake up with a cough and a lightheaded spinning dizziness. Oh no! Oh fuck! She's killing me. What the? I just have a ghastly sore throat. My senses start to return to some sort of normal, which means that this woman in bed with me has suddenly once more become completely repulsive. Great heavens. The goop. Yeep. Sorry. I'm a bit under the weather. Or possibly I'm feeling gross due to sleeping with the sludge lady with zero precautions. I don't have the mental capacity to pay attention to her. What am I making for breakfast? Excited, I'll bet you are. Today's plans. Oh, yeah. Cough a few times. Ew. I have noticed that living with you has been an interesting opportunity, a challenge, a nightmare, wonderful in every single way, sexually frustrating, or bad for my health. Where are we going first? Bad for my health? What if we both go to the doctor? You have to pick sexually frustrating. Why do I have to pick sexually frustrating? Fine. Sexually frustrating. Well, I'm sorry about that. Don't be sorry. It's a little hard for me to be here with a very attractive woman. One I've literally made out with. Oh, great heavens! This isn't relevant to today's plans whatsoever. Unless... No. This TOS. We need to adapt our living situation starting today. Are we gonna move? No. We're gonna make it safer for me. And you. I don't know what substances you're actually made of, but it's spreading to surfaces around my home. The fumes are gathering in the air. It's getting harder to clean it up. Harder to wash the residue out of my hair. Sorry if I'm doing a poor job. If you're gonna keep living here, we've got to create some safety protocols. At least until we have you checked out by a scientist or something. Today I'm gonna take you on your very first outing. Outing? Wait, outing? Do you mean outside? Outside?! I'm very scared and nervous. You haven't been out since I took you home. Told you it's dangerous to go alone. But take this. A paper bag. Put that over your head when we go out. It'll put everyone at ease. People in outside put bags over their heads? Why? No, only you. It's to protect you from getting noticed by other people. If they see your oozing body, they might get suspicious. If they see you with a bag over your head, I can just explain to them that you're incredibly ugly. You're very smart. Secretly, I'm not ugly. But they might think I am because of the bag. I have to hide your cuteness. Yeah. We're gonna go to the shopping center together and buy some things. We'll figure out how to neutralize your more poisonous elements and maybe make you more comfortable in this life here. Hell yeah. Oh! Paper bag over her head and her clammy hand in mine. I lead Doku-chan outside for the first time in her week staying with me. This is so exciting. We're going to the mall. Work took over and ruined everything. So true! Living near a mall is pointless if I'm at the office until 8 p.m. every night. I get home and the stores are already closed. So true! Can't stay out too late in the city core because the last train is surprisingly early. Wouldn't have even gone to this mall today. I'd find some excuse to need to go into work. Whoa. First things first. I'll pick up some more toothpaste. It's a smorgasbord. Where the hell did you even learn that word? The character said it. That trash show. Play the game. How do I play a game? I don't own a PC, so... Healthcare supplies. Cause you're a freaky little woman! I'm gonna buy some new toothpaste. Can't let you have my nice imported stuff. Her goo is gonna get all over the keyboard. Lunch. So many restaurants to choose from. Let's go to Burger Box. Marginal quality. I never bring fast food home with me, so I don't think I ever let you try any. That changes today. It would be like Nuka's PC incident, but with slime. I will end stream. I will end stream right now. How do I eat all this? You can take off the bag. Nobody's gonna notice. Not if we're here just a few minutes. Immediately someone notices. The destruction of the planet really is worth this. Oh dear. Yum. She loves it! She loves fast food. The artificial preservatives balance nicely with the salt. Can taste just a hint of lingering growth hormones. Don't get me started on the drink. The aspartame has a really special chemical wash to it. Oh, she's leaving a trail! Oh, shit. You need more than one outfit. I feel like all this walking is making me hungry again. I have to be smart to survive in this cutthroat world. I don't feel like spending any upscale money on this woman. Oh my god. How rude. So we're gonna go to Timu. She hardly even goes outside. Raincoat. Okay. Settle on a style that's mildly cute while being maximally doku containment on a budget. If I had a bigger budget, I'd be looking into some custom tailoring, but I don't have any contacts in the military-industrial complex just yet. Aw, it's adorable. Hell yeah. Shop clerk helpfully reminds us that, in fact, no, she cannot wear it out of the store. Why are you staring at me? I think we're about done with clothes now. I get this? It looks so cute. It's definitely not waterproof. You'd have to wash it after every wear, and it'd break down after just a few washes. Yeah, I'll get her the outfit. Yeah, of course. To wear it responsibly, and remember to wear a plastic wrap layer underneath when you do. Sacrifices need to be made. She's perfect and can do no wrong. I agree. Right. You really think this helps clogs like it says it does? It's a little high calorie. Again, humans do not eat this stuff. We die if we do. And no, don't go toward the cockroach poison. We're not getting any of that. But said no. That's final. Oh, she's so sad. We'll get you something a little less deadly. Healthy for my nose. Blah, it looks gross. Hell yeah. So happy about today. Me too, it went surprisingly well. Suspiciously well. What? Wait! Wait, suspiciously well, what does that mean? Chat, is she gonna get kidnapped by the military? Oh no. How's your report coming? I'm behind, but not by much. Thanks for covering for me the other day. No problem. I'm glad you're in better spirits. I feel a lot better. Did your boyfriend problems work themselves out? Sorry, did your partner problems work that she's trying to figure out if I'm a lesbian? Figured out as queer so quick. She clocked my shit so fast. I don't really know what you... Don't worry. I don't go to the drinking parties, so I have nobody to gossip to. If you have any romance trouble, just know that giving it time and space pretty much always makes things work out. If your partner is annoying you, and you give it a few days, usually you come to realize they aren't actually that annoying after all. You were the problem. I mean, she is kind of like physically making me ill. Oh, great heavens. How is your partner? Why would I badmouth her? Why would I ever? Having a tremendous time. Every day is a new adventure. Enlightening. I recommend you take more days for yourself. Whatever you did while you were out of work, you should do more of. Honestly, she's kind of based. She's like, go take care of your slime girl. For several weeks after that fateful conversation with Fujino, I've been doing my best to enjoy my life, not just treating it like chores and goals to accomplish. I have a partner in my life to balance things out with, and we have to make things work positively. I'm telling you, she's just like you for real. What do you mean? What do you mean she's just like me for real? I genuinely don't know what you mean by that. Anyway, my home is lined with plastic. So take that. The problem is... No! Please! Both members of this partnership are not giving an equal effort. I drew up this bath specifically for you. Even if you dissolve or something, you won't go down the drain. We'll figure it out. It's supposed to be nice and comfortable. It's literally a bubble bath. Bubbles, Doku. It's too dangerous. I could be ruined forever. Saw what happened when you put that cube of curry roux in the pot. It disappeared forever and then you ate it. Don't eat me. Doku, you're unbelievable. You're getting more rancid with each passing day. Can hardly stay home anymore. Please, just take a bath. You told me you hate that deodorant powder, right? Yeah, it's gross. Well, that's the only thing that's been keeping you from smelling and looking like a dead body. Covers up your smell pretty well. If you don't want to have to eat more of it, you'll bathe right here and now. Just like I do every morning. I don't wanna. I'm not sure what I can do to convince you. Give you another kiss? A kiss? I very well don't want to kiss you when you're in a disgusting way. Well, maybe I can take a bath. With great trepidation, she takes off her clothes and dips a finger into the bath. What if she actually fucking dies? Oh my god, we're in the bath together. Whoa. It's fine, it's not so bad. You're not dissolving? No. Good. These bubbles feel a little strange, though. May have overdone it with those. Yeah, I was gonna say, she doesn't really have any hair. Is the shampoo just gonna, like, absorb? Hell yeah. Chat, help, I have hiccups. Hold on. I think I have just the thing. One moment. It's taking a moment to set this up. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! There was no audio! There was no audio! Shit! Alright, hold on. Hold on, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, there. Did that scare the... Did that...
Ja pierdolę, jakie
So
bydle!
fucking stupid.
Bomber!
I think we should start a romantic relationship. I picked the perfect time to do a Five Nights at Freddy's bit. Chat, I didn't fully realize, I didn't see the Star Wars happening. Also thank you for the hydrate. We're girlfriends now! Me and the slime, we're girlfriends now, whoa. It feels very sapphic to,
not be girlfriends officially until taking a bath together in a very intimate fashion. Time to sleep. So confused, where she even learned that word. What? What's happening? Why is she bubbling? What? Okay, it was just the soap bubbles escaping from her body. Nothing to worry about. Let's get to bed. And make out? Yeah. Hell yeah.
Don't worry, I've got you. Oh my god. This line is peak. I'm officially in a domestic relationship with an incredibly short sludge woman. Fuck! I knew. I knew that's where it was gonna cut off. It just ends. Well, it's a demo. We made out crazy style. We made out sloppy style. And then the demo is over. This is adorable. This game is adorable. Around the halfway point, I started getting a little bit tired and stopped being able to read as much of it, because I always do that with visual novels on stream. It's like, my eyes start to, like, go in opposite directions, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but I was very much enjoying it, rest assured. It was adorable. It was fucking great. So yeah, thanks to the dev for shooting me a... Thank you for the dev. Thank you to the dev for, thank you to the dev for shooting me.
Respect.
Thanks to the dev for shooting me a key for the demo. Looking forward to the full release. I don't know if I'll stream it, but you know what? Maybe I will stream it. I'll just make sure I'm like extra energized to read a bunch. Anyhoot, we're gonna take a BRB and then play the